think that you're getting a little paranoid, Joey. God, how much flipping text is in this bit. You've been acting hyper ever since we woke up this morning. What the heck is eating away at you? I'm telling you, somebody's stalking us. Joey ran off into the woods. What's going on? I'll stalk them. As Joey wandered off into the woods as he thought he had heard something behind him. Suddenly, Joey's whole world was turned black as he was knocked unconscious. The next thing he knew, he woke up inside a cave. I need a treat, my mouth. First card you ever got was Star Eater. My first ever card I got, I was quite lucky because I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh since it came out. Like it started all them years ago. Sorry, just moisturizing my throat here from being dry. And I really wanted to get into it and stuff, and I'm too young for that. First card, Kamari Dragon. Well, my mum. So when I say first card, by the way, I mean the first card I ever held in my hand, right? Because my mum had bought me a starter deck Kaiba and a few packets of Metal Raiders, which was like the second ever booster to come out, right? And it came out along with Legacy of Blue Eyes, I'm pretty sure. But she bought me a few packets of Metal Raiders, and I didn't want to open the deck yet. I wanted to open some packs. So I literally opened a packet of Metal Raiders, and now bear in mind, the rarest card you can get in Metal Raiders was an ultra rare Black Skull Dragon. That's the rarest card you can get in Metal Raiders. Your secret rare wasn't a thing yet. I opened a pack of Metal Raiders. Cards were all face down. I spread them all out, grab one, and I pull it, and I'm like, this is going to be my first card. Turn it over. Ultra rare Black Skull Dragon.
Still in my deck to this day.
Yu-Gi-Oh is older than me. Yeah, so my first ever card was an ultra rare Black Skull Dragon, which was the rarest card you could get in a pack of Metal Raiders.
And I refuse to take it out of mine.
What is this place? Welcome to the Arena of Lost Souls. Abandoned hope for no duelist gets out alive. Prepare for your final duel. This arena will be your graveyard. The ghosts of the dead are all around you, Joey. There's no way to escape from your fear. Who says I'm scared? You can't hide the truth from the spirits, Joey. They see you're frozen in fear. Yeah, I was afraid, but that's because that's not because of the graveyard or your oogie boogie as rep. Because your creepy face, you give me the willies. Lay down your star chips now. Hey, I never agreed to this duel. Tough luck, you haven't got any choice, dweeb. There has to be some way out of this. You want a way out? Then hand over your star trips and crawl out like a scared little puppy.
Shall I dispatch
High quality H2O, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the bio. Hope you stay here in the database. We've just been uploaded. Thank you very much. Joey remembered his nightmare involving Kaiba and it came to a realization. If I run from this, I will be a scared little puppy dog. So I have to beat you. 4 star chips. Let's duel. Story deck. Now, I'm not going to lie. There's a bit that's coming up really soon. A duel. That I really wish they did a special tag feature in. The duel where we get to see Joey and Yugi take on the Paradox Brothers. Sadly, that's not a tag duel.
So wish it was.
One of the things I really wish there was a bunch of like special features in this, but there just isn't.
Attention.
So you've got the three-way duel with Yugi, Jaden, and the guy from 5D.
Oh, you say against one dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not in this, 'cause that's a movie.
As I say, that'd be a cool thing in this.
Thank you for the follow, Lethal Auto, if I think I've said your name correctly. Thank you for the follow, welcome to the Bio Joey Stay here in database. We've just been uploaded, thank you very much. Let's go first. Thank you everyone for coming to check out today as us playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Sadly, I don't think it's actually up on the... What a hand. Like I say, it's set as Legacy of the Duelist, but that's only because Link Evolution wasn't a thing.
No.
Yeah, Link Evolution's still not on the list, sadly. So first of all, I wouldn't play Graceful Charity, because it's like our only move. Hopefully, Joey, you play Monster Reborn. Get this one first. We will do one next. We'll buy this one. Come at me.
Three MSTs.
End phase. Just tornado. Battle! I could have summoned the dude, but it'd also be useful. Now, what bullshit monsters do we think we're going to see in this deck that shouldn't be around yet? I swear to God, if anyone like links summon or something, like, what the fuck? Summon you. First damage goes to us. I'm hearing a train in the distance. Like, a really old train. Oh, we summoned a monster. Good off summon a monster and you go on this quick damage. Hey, copycat. How close am I? 100. GG. Nori. Kunai with Jane. During the duel, Joey's friends found the cave and cheated him on to victory. Alright, Joey, you won. You did it. I did, didn't I? See you around, loser. But wait, Bone, there's Boss. Bandit Keith, maybe next time you'll have the nerve to duel me face to face instead of hiding behind you as creepy flunkies. Duel you face to face, you're hopeless to read. The game of Duel Monsters is all about keeping your opponent off balance. Winning as a duel is all that matters, not how you go about it. We'll just see about that, Bandit Keith. Yeah, right. As I'm quivering in fear already, dweeb. What a jerk. Guys, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag you into this mess. Next time, don't be in such a big hurry to run off on your own. It's alright. We know it wasn't your fault, Joey. Yeah, I mean, as long as he won the duel, we can forgive him. I admit, you had us worried at first. But you really came through this time. I got lucky, that's all. You get lucky in every flippin' season, mate. It wasn't luck, Joey. It was your determination, your trust in the cards, and the promise you made to your sister. No, it was luck. That's what happens as Nat will help you win. I didn't need 2 more star chips. Hang in there, Serenity. As now we need to get out of this creepy pit. You bet nothing's gonna stop us now. The face-off. Wait, we're just completely ignoring the Paradox Brothers?
Wow.
Well, Yugi's team worked their way looks like, yeah. Yugi's team worked their way through the tournament and our history now turns to Seto Kaiba for a moment. As you remember, Seto had been defeated at Duel Monsters once by Yugi. Seto had a little brother named Mokuba that everyone tells to shut up. Pegasus kidnapped Mokuba and locked him in a dungeon to load Kaiba into a trap. And it worked! As Seto made his way to the dungeon to save his brother, Pegasus sprung a trap and stole Mokuba's soul as he did with your grandfather. Seto Kaiba, do you care enough about your little brother's life to try and save his soul? You're not human. Quite human, actually, with extraordinary gifted. Pegasus threw a handful of star chips at Kaiba. Here, you'll need those for your duel with Yugi. Why are you doing this? My reasons are none of your concern. Maybe I enjoy the struggle, watching the constant tug of war between you and Yugi Boy. Or maybe I want something you're incapable of comprehending. Talk straight, what do you want? Want? I want to see you, see if you're capable of defeating little Yugi in a duel. And only if you successfully crush him in a humiliating defeat, we have the opportunity to duel me. Then if you beat me, I promise, I'll restore your brother's soul. Now I have no choice but to play your game. As soon I'll defeat Yugi and I'll be back. And you better make good on your promise to restore my brother, because if you don't, I'll take great pleasure in separating your soul from your body in my own way. Why not just do that anyway? And just sit there, punch him. You're nothing without your cards. Give my brother back.
Hey, any of them thought about just buying a gun?
I know, right? Well, here's the funny thing. You say about buying a gun. So, in a scene in the anime that's coming up, as we haven't got there yet, so we see Bandit Keith go against Pegasus, and what we see in the anime is just like Keith going like that against Pegasus. In the Japanese version, Bandit Keith's actually holding a gun. Bandit Keith is just holding a gun to Pegasus' head. But in the North American release of the anime, we had to get rid of the gun.
Wow.
Because, you know, violence in a kid's show. Yeah, we had to get rid of blood and things like that, yes. And with that, as Pegasus had another duelist under his control to take down Yugi. Yugi and I both have enough star chips into the castle. I wonder how that happened. I'm sure it's got nothing to do with these people called the Paradox Brothers, where you had a tag duel against. And you and the Black Skull Dragon together. Ain't that right, Yugi? Yeah. Finally, Grandpa, here I come. Hey guys, look, you're not going to believe who's blocking our way into the castle. It's Kaiba! Kaiba! I can't let you pass, Yugi. I won 10 star chips, so stand aside. You may have won star chips to qualify for Duelist Kingdom playoffs, but I won't allow you to face Pegasus. He's mine. You and I have to go on one final duel, you. Why are you pointing at me? Going to the shops here. Oh well, I'll have to. Fair enough. I'm not dueling you, I don't have to. So, you're no longer confident your so-called heart of cards can help you win? You're just afraid you can't beat me a second time, you coward? Back off, we don't have to prove anything. Yugi, you said you won by tapping into the heart of cards. For a long time, I don't know what that meant, but now I think I do. They took Pegasus to show me. He gave me a reason to put my heart into the cards. And for the first time, I can duel with fire and passion in my heart. Yugi, you can't accept this duel. I've changed. I deserve a rematch. Give me a chance to play you now, Yugi. Let me play you for the right reasons. Kaiba, I accept your duel, and we'll see what you've really learned. Kaiba never said that. He actually does, actually. He does say that he believes in the heart of the cards now. Believes them in a different way, but he believes in the heart of the cards.
I was about to say, the different aspects, but for his own reasons, he's right.
But he does actually say stuff along them lines.
Yeah.
Quite surprisingly. So we're actually playing as Kaiba. Oh my god, we can turn one Blue Eyes Ultimate.
Do it.
And after all that, I want you to have a monster in attack mode when I do it. Go! I have Blue Eyes Ultimate sitting in my hand. Yep. Yep. No. Mirror Force! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not a children's card game, it's for everybody. It's actually classified as a children's card game. It's for the ages of 3 and plus, thank you very much. It's a children's card game. Yeah. You know. Because I want you to show me a 3-year-old that can understand this game.
I'm waiting. Waiting. Fingers on the button.
I call on the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I combine my 3 Blue Eyes together to make Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon!
As if you get the hand. First time with a Blue Eyes deck in the game, he gets the hand for a first turn Ultimate Dragon.
Blue Eyes Ultimate Attack! Neo Blast or something like that is attack called, I can't remember.
Do you know what would have been funny on there?
What?
Compulsory evacuation device.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Well, I know it's not Mirror Force, so why he would have used it? Yeah, set your monster in defense mode. Oh, god damn it! I summon Lazin, the mystical genie of the lamp. Blackwing decks take so long to finish. Yeah, Blackwings do a lot in their turns.
Blackwing's Crow Synchro, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the one I'm building in in Duelist at the minute.
Actually, well, oh, good lord, what the hell are you doing? Well, bye, Blue Eyes Ultimate. Ow! Yeah! Yugi never had them cards!
Where was that when you were playing the deck?
The game's rating says... You are quite clearly maybe a little too young to understand the meme.
It's a running joke because every card box you buy and structure deck you buy has in the corner 3+ rating on age. It's been a running joke for years that it's for kids.
You're older than me? For this one time, I'll allow you to say an age in chat, but not your own. How old do you think I am? I said not your own, but okay. You may be 40, but... yeah. You may be 40. But like I said, you quite clearly don't know the joke memes of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a children's card game. It's meant for kids. Adults shouldn't play card games like this. Yes, they do. Because yes, I'm 26. I play this on a competitive level. I go to tournaments. I've been to nationals. The joke is, it's a children's card game because on the box and the products when you buy them, it says for the years 3 and plus. So it's a children's card game. It's a joke. Just like card games on motorcycles. Try and understand the joke before you go and try and politically correct the joke. We will set Saggy to that clown. The face he makes when he's right.
So why the
Link start.
I thought you said no. Do I look like a serious guy? Look at me. I look like I should be a hobo on the streets.
He was born a joke.
For example, the other running joke of Yu-Gi-Oh! This card, Pot Agree. Did you know every time they play it in the anime, they tell you the exact same thing? And this is what they say. I play the spell card, Pot Agreed. This card allows me to draw 2 new cards. Yes, I heard that last episode and the episode before. But just in case you don't know, this card lets me draw 2 new cards. You're not wrong there. No, I'm not wrong. I do look like I deserve to be on the street. I mean, I just stumbled across this setup and pressed stream. I don't even know whose channel this is, to be honest with you.
The house door was open and it was there, you know.
I just walked in, pressed stream, off I went. Battle Face.
I so wish I lived next door to you or on the same street. I'd walk into your house, come up and say, what are you doing on my stream?
And once the tables are turning in our favor. Such a shame. My turn 1 Blue Eyes Ultimate went out the window.
You knew a play like that was not gonna last.
Let's have a look. What is your face down card? Multiply!
A waste of a D-spell.
You've watched every Yu-Gi-Oh show. It is very good. I couldn't bring myself to watch all of Zexal. I really couldn't. I tried. I got like halfway through and I was like, nope. I've got catching up to do on Link Veins. Other than that, I've pretty much watched all of them.
So you couldn't even finish Zexal either?
Nope.
That bad for you and all?
Oh, yeah.
It's a voice. I can't get past that voice.
He has 500 life points remaining.
Guess what I also learned about that voice?
What?
It doesn't get better in Japanese.
No, it really isn't. GG Nori! Oh, it's been a perfect time. Monster Reborn. Humor is a crybaby. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry, but you know they take the piss about how Joey couldn't do anything in the game, like couldn't beat anyone if it wasn't for Yugi's help in that. Yeah, Yuma is the definition of that. Yuma could not do anything without the flipping help of his spirit.
Yup.
Yugi refused to finish his attack against Kaiba because it would have inflicted a physical harm. When Yugi refused to attack, Kaiba struck and took the victory. As I can't believe it. The underhand sneezeball wiped Yugi out. I'm sorry about your grandpa. You did the right thing. You wouldn't have to, as you would have to hurt Kaiba, and I know your grandpa wouldn't want to be saved that way. Hey, Mega! How you doing? Then I guess as he got what he wanted. If Yugi had done what he needed to, he'd be entering the castle, not me. He was too weak to follow through as on his play.
Incoming host.
Mega, thank you for that. Host, your support much appreciated, my friend. Blah, 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 blah. And Pegasus' plan has worked.
I'm not an army.
Have I seen the latest Yu-Gi-Oh movie?
I'm a creep.
The one where they go back to the original people, and Kaiba's trying to bring back the Pharaoh. You know about that one? I think that's the latest one. Yeah, I've seen it. Really good one.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you something, if you actually want some real enjoyment. Speaking of recent stuff, so as some people, as people actually play the fit card game in real life, no, there's obviously tournaments and that happen in the real world. Also, Holy Ghost, thank you for that as follow. Welcome to the Binary Hub. You stay here in database. We just been loaded. So yeah, there's obviously tournaments and that go on and everything. And then we have the World Championships, and every time the World Championships come around, they bring in 2 voice actors of Yu-Gi-Oh, make them duel each other with their anime decks. And so this year has just gone by because we're getting more Dark Edition and Blue Eyes support, I believe, in the new gold tins. as well as more Red Eye support and more Toon support. So in the new Gold skins coming out, like literally at the end of this month, they actually, instead of doing one anime character duel, they did two, where it was Pegasus versus Joey and Yugi versus Kaiba. And I really recommend watching them because they're just fun to watch at times. It's like watching the anime almost. Pegasus Planet worked to perfection. Good job, Kaiba boy. As you wish, I'll be your next opponent. Little Yugi as don't fear, as nearly as so well in his rematch. His spirit is broken, his grandfather's soul remains mine. Bum bum bim 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 bim. A duel of tears. Expect to lose this one a few. Yugi. Come on, Yug. Why won't he answer us? I've never seen him like this. Are they bringing an update to the Xbox or PS4 for Link, I hope? No. They've said there's going to be no update, sadly. Otherwise, I would not have bothered buying this on Switch.
They've cut that off and it's now Switch only on...
Yeah, strictly Switch exclusive.
It's a whole new game.
Sucks. But yes, I would like to have seen an update for the old Legacy of the Duelist and stuff. It would have been nice to see. Honestly, I don't think it could... It really wouldn't have been that hard. Just charges a normal DLC that adds extra shit. Luckily, though, Link Evolution not only does have all the extra story and that comes with the rest of Arc 5 and Link's, it also has all the DLCs that came in Legacy of the Duelist as well.
But this, Holy Ghost, this is the new...
Yeah, this is the newest one. Legacy of the Duelist. It's the newest. Literally came out today. In EU, anyway. For Xbox, you'll be looking at a long time if they do. He's totally out of it. As well as he did just lose his only chance to save his grandfather. I came straight up the steps of Pegasus Castle. What's up? If you guys have enough star chips to get in the castle, why are you hanging out here? It's you. He lost his star chips to Kaiba. Now it's like he's lost the will to go on. So the little guy finally lost one, huh? Looking for you guys that I came by. Listen up, Yug. You got beat, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. When I got beat, I thought it was all over for me, but you stepped in and saved my star chips. Now, I'm returning the favor. But if you give him your star chips, you can't win the prize. I'm being kind, not stupid. She already has 10 star chips of her own. Go on, Yug, as I know that I owe you, so take them. Are my star chips not good enough for you? Fine then, I'll keep them, and your friends can wipe your nose on the way back to nursery. Grow up, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Don't get mad, you just don't understand. Oh, I understand, your friend loses one lousy duel, he's too chicken to play again, isn't that right? How pathetic. Come on, chicken boy, duel me for them. I'll duel you, I'll duel you right here, right now for you. Story deck. That has got everyone mad that no Yu-Gi-Oh for Xbox. I think the main thing that people are mad about when it comes to this game is the fact of it would just take an update or a DLC basically to update. It's the old game just with extra stuff. It's not like it's a whole brand new Yu-Gi-Oh game type thing. It's the old one with extra DLC stuff. That's what's annoyed everyone. Matter of, hey, he's going to Switch. Would love an update for Xbox, PS4, and Steam. Nope.
The worst part about it is that they could easily do is take the extra stuff they've already made on this one right here and put it in a DLC for the one that's prior on the Xbox and PS4, and then boom, it's updated. There you go. You've got the coding, you just won't implement it.
That's what's annoyed everyone.